What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome to some Horizon 5 again, you in today's video, as you can see, and in some of the next few videos, I'm going to be playing a lot on the brand new Hot Wheels expansion on this game. This is pretty much the whole map. It's all here. I have it. I've been playing it quite a bit, actually. Yesterday, during my stream that I ended up doing on the old YouTube channel. I think the VOD is up, so you guys can watch the whole thing if you really want to. Yeah, regardless, I played quite a bit then, a few hours, and then I obviously played my own time and completed quite a bunch of these events to try to get over to X-Class, so I can drive all the X-Class cars. And also, there's actually a bunch of new cars that I've unlocked, which I'm going to be taking a look at quite a bunch of them throughout the next few days slash week, I guess. So, like I said, I'm gonna have a look at a bunch of these, especially this Camaro. I really want to try this drag spec Camaro. I feel like that's gonna be really, really cool. There's this STI supercar. The BTTB, that thing is sick. It is such a cool car. I'm actually gonna take that out next and show you guys that car because it's very, very cool. And then obviously, what I'm driving right now, which is a Hennessy Venom F5. It's a very, very cool car. Again, brand new, added into the game. I just want to try it. I want to mess around with it. I've driven it a little bit. I've been doing some jumps and stuff like that, and just trying it out just to see what it's like. It's kind of all right for getting top 1,000 type scores, but I haven't actually done much else with this car. And also, it's not like it's it's not like it's you know, one of the best cars in the game. It's very, very good, but I think there's other cars in this game that are better than this car. But it does have a stupid amount of power. It's got 1,817 horsepower. So it's a really, really fast car, and it's really, really good. And I want to try it. That's the wrong thing. I don't want to go to the main map. I want to go to this map. But if you guys haven't seen the actual whole map yet, this is it. So it's split into 3 sections, as you can see. There is this, we'll start off from here, which is Giants Canyon. It's all like a deserty type area, I guess. The cool thing about this is, which is exactly what I said before, is I wish that this expansion is going to have not only the crazy spaghetti tracks that you see all over the place here, above the actual islands, but you can actually drive on the islands themselves at the very bottom and just do whatever you want. And that is what they did. You are now able to drive pretty much in every bit of land that you can see here. It doesn't matter if it's up on top of the tracks themselves or at the very bottom of the tracks. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't have the treasure map to see all of the XP boards, if you're like an achievement hunter or whatever, you're gonna struggle. I guarantee you 100% you're gonna struggle to find all the XP boards on this map because there's so many different places and hidden areas everywhere. I feel like it's going to be such a good thing to do like a hide and seek on. Seriously. Because there's so many, like I said, hidden areas and hidden places where you can just go with your car. And the XP boards are just mad, in mad places. So, yeah, if you're one of those people that enjoys achievement hunting and stuff like that, you're going to have an interesting time finding everything. But yeah, this is Giants Canyon. Very cool. Lots of tracks here. Obviously, this is the hub at the very center where you spawn at. But if you keep going, let's just keep going clockwise. This is now the Ice Cauldron. So it has, not only does it have a lot of mountainous areas at the very, very top of the map, icy and snowy areas and stuff like that, but it also has down below all of the little lava and stuff like that. It even has this this volcano here as well, which is very, very cool. But again, it's a really cool area. Slightly less tracks, I think, on top of this, except for here where they're all like really, really condensed. Kind of a high speed area throughout this entire bit here. There's not really much where you can go low speed, like I said, except for this condensed bit in the middle. Yeah, it's a cool area. And then obviously here is where you go back to Mexico if you don't want to use just the main map itself. This is the Goliath, which obviously you unlock at the very end. And then if you go to the very top of the map, it's Forest Falls. Again, super, super high speed area again. You can see this bit in the middle here, which is the Horizon Nexus, which is, I think, one of the fastest speed traps that you can do in this game. And it's ridiculous. The run up to it is crazy. I'm actually going to do it just to show you guys the crazy run up to this thing. I think I'm going to have to start here, though. So let's just go there. And I want to show you this. And I also want to pretty much say or answer the question, which I think a lot of you guys will have, is it worth it, right? Is it worth spending the money for this? Or if you have it as premium, obviously, then you have it for free. But is it worth it, and do I like it? That is the question here. And my answer to that is yes, it is. It brings a whole new world to this game. Like, again, if you've played Horizon 3 and you liked... This is a magnetic track, by the way. That's why I'm not, like, flying off. But if you've played Horizon 3 and you enjoyed Horizon 3's Hot Wheels expansion, then you're gonna love this one because it's just more extreme and more fast. It's just better in pretty much every way, shape, or form. It just is much, much better. It's on a much larger scale as well, and it makes it much more interesting to play on. Again, lots and lots of new cars to play with and mess around and do all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I still haven't explored. Well, I have explored all the roads and stuff like that, but I haven't done like literally everything. So I still have so many things to look for and do. Oh god. But the cool attention to detail, actually, that I really want to show you guys is this is just in the sky, right? Wait, I should probably go to the drone mode, right? Because I feel the drone mode should be a little bit better. This whole map, by the way, is all just built in the sky. It's just above the regular Mexico map. So if I go here and you look down, that's all Mexico down there. There's the stadium. There's Guanajuato over there. There's the highway. There's everything. Even the blimp is down there. That is crazy to me. That is literally crazy to me. That this whole map below is still just the Mexico map. There's the beach. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy to me that this is all built on top of the Mexico map. Now, it would be funny if you could fall all the way down to the bottom, but no, the game obviously has to load the whole map again down at the bottom. But it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. There's the big airstrip as well. You jump over the bridge. There's the volcano down there. So yeah, it's really cool attention to detail. Just having the whole rest of the map being built below. Now, obviously, they say that earlier on in the game when you're doing the whole story mode, I guess. But yeah, I honestly love it. I honestly love it. It's so much fun to play. Again, I still have yet to drive every single car, which I'm going to do lots of videos on that and try those out. But this is what I'm playing with right now. There's actually one very, very interesting car, which as you can see, it's at the front page of that. And it is it's another new car that was added into the game. I really want to show it to you guys. And it's this thing. The Bad to the Blade 2012 Hot Wheels car. It is so sick. Such a cool car. Now the one that I'm driving right now is modified. It's made to be a little bit faster. But this is pretty much what it looks like. And it looks mental. It looks so cool. It has 1,191 horsepower and it weighs 789 kilos. Now this thing stock I think has about 600 and something horsepower and it's at the top of S2. It is an unbelievably good car because it's technically like an F1 car. It's got super, super sticky tires. Very, very sticky tires. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, this could probably give the Sesto Elemento a run for its money. That it's that good at handling. Like really, really good at handling. I think the Sesto Elemento right now is kind of bugged in the game. I don't think you're able to actually use it. It says it has too much PI or whatever it is. Like it's just too fast to be able to use, which is kind of cool. But I still think that Sesto Elemento is faster than this thing. However, this is so grippy. It's so grippy. It does such a good job at taking corners and stuff like that. Actually, speaking of, let's do something with it. Let's do a speed zone. Let's try find a speed zone that I can possibly try to do. We could try do this one. The Lotus Evia is the one I ended up using. I ended up using the Lotus Evia quite a bit, actually, just to mess around with. I think people use the Hennessy Venom because you can actually grind it off walls and stuff like that as well. But it's also quite good if you build a proper handling tune version of it. But I want to try see here, right? For this speed zone, what can I actually do here? I don't know which way is the better way to do it. I'm going to say it's probably this way because I think there's quite a lot of things to speed me up. Anyway, I'm just going to go this way and just have a look. If I can do a little bit better with the blade. Also, the drift zones are pretty insane here. which I'm probably going to do some of those. But again, all the scores for all these are already cheated. Like, there's nothing really crazy to report. Oh, I remember this. It's because it's on the icy track. That's why. Yeah, the Lotus Heavy was actually kind of good on this. I ended up using. I don't even know why I ended up using the Lotus at all. Yeah, definitely need a much stickier tire in the snow. Maybe a snow tire or something like that on that. So I definitely chose the wrong thing. Let's go over to a speed zone. That isn't that. I should probably be able to do some better speeds over on this. Oh my god. I can't believe I chose the one thing. The one thing that I wanted to show off is the grip with the Scar. And I went on the icy one. Where it's stupid. It makes no sense. This is the magnetic track as well. That's why it sounds like that. I probably should also go the other way, because I think the other way is probably going to be quite a lot faster. And I also do think that we could use a different car for that. So again, all the different cars are very, very mad to drive. I think this as an S1 is very, very good. So let's go back. Let's go back and give this a shot. I made the top speed a little bit higher as well, obviously, after I've engine swapped this thing. But the one cool thing about this car that it doesn't bottom out. It doesn't actually like go through the map or anything like that, whereas some of the other cars do. And it's kind of hard to play with them, but this does not bottom out, and you can keep your speed up. You just have to be careful with your steering that you don't smash into the wall or anything like that. But there's 221. I could just go faster and faster, but I think there's, like I said, much better cars to use for this. But easy top 1000 still here, but the Jesco still looks like it's king for anything that's really, really fast paced and all that sort of stuff. What else can I show you guys on this thing? Obviously, they've added quite a bunch of things now to do. So you have all these balloons to smash around the map. Where you go. Some of the danger sign jumps are actually quite cool, so I could probably show you guys a couple of those. I need a fast car. I'm probably just gonna use the Jesco or the Yesco or whatever. There's this one here which I really, really liked. I ended up doing a jump with this thing with the Hennessy Venom, and I also had 2 people on this leaderboard already cheat their way, by the way, on my friends or on my club. As you can see, a lot of people using A-class cars and just doing stupid distances, and that's pretty much what ended up happening. So people were using some A-class cars, and they were just doing dumb distances. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but again, as you can see by the top of the leaderboards, a lot of people are using A-class cars to get to these distances. So I'm guessing there's a glitch or a cheat or whatever to do all that, and I just cannot be bothered, and I don't want to like show it, you know, if that makes sense. Regardless, let's do a run up and try and hit that. I don't know what the best place to probably do the run up is. I'm gonna say maybe the loop here is probably the best way to do it. There's also another jump here as well. This one was a very interesting one. Again, I ended up using the Hennessy Venom. I'll try this one. I'll try this jump here and see where this one leads me. Again, which way should I possibly do this? Maybe do the loop-de-loop. That'll probably be the best way to do this. Or maybe this way. I don't know. See, I still haven't figured out the best way to do this. Let's go over here. I'm gonna use something fast. I don't know which car I should probably be using for this thing, but I'll try this. Let's change over to the Koenigsegg. Let's try the Koenigsegg. I don't know if my Koenigsegg here is gonna be good, because this is a top speed tune version of the Koenigsegg. Yeah, I'll probably pick. Actually, I think this is my tune. Yeah, this might be my turn, so I'm gonna use this. Still, I think it's gonna be kind of difficult to drive, but we'll see. Again, this is made to be going fast in a straight line and nothing more. Again, if I have the downforce, if I can push myself into the actual track itself, then I don't really mind. But I think this is gonna struggle. Yeah. I was gonna say this is gonna struggle to push itself into the track. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm picking up speed again. Right. Oh my god, the jump off this thing is insane. Okay. Well, I've done 739 meters. Pretty easy. Where does that put me then? Much higher. Yep, 739. This guy got 916. I don't know how. Actually, I do know how. I think you can jump over to the right in this canyon. What else can I try with this thing? I could probably do one of these. Yeah, I ended up using the Hennessy Venom. I don't think I've shown you guys that run. Or I think I did at the very, very beginning. But it's a ridiculous run. I think the Koenigsegg may be able to go a little bit faster though. So let's try the Koenigsegg and see what sort of speed I can get with this thing. Again, just keeping your speed up is pretty insane. And it's kind of hard, especially in a car like this, but... Oh god. People are doing dump speeds already, like 400 plus miles per hour on these, so... They're very much cheated. Very, very much cheated. It's 297. There probably is ways to get over to 300 or over 300 miles per hour. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to do that is, but there you go. I'm much closer to the top. But this is pretty much it. This is the whole expansion. Trying out some of the different speed traps and speed zones. I kind of want to try to do some of these drift zones as well. I ended up using the Metro because I just took that out because I remember that was like one of the most recent cars that I ended up using for drifting, and I was like, I'll just try this because why not? And it ended up being such a good car to use for drift zones. It was really, really good. I kind of want to beat that though. I kind of want to go and try with something else and beat it. Lotus Evia was something that someone ended up using there, which I think I have a drift spec version of that car. I do. Let's see what this thing is like. I think I ended up building this thing way back in the day. Or is it? Is it my tune? Yeah, it is. This is my tune. I literally ended up building one of these things way back when. I might have to change my tires to the drag tires though. The mad thing about this as well, that if you crash into the wall, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't actually take away your points or anything like that. You just keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go the other way, haven't I? Because I have the speed boost over here. Look at this as well. That is nuts. Right, I'm gonna go all the way around and then come back on myself and then try to see if I can beat myself. Oh my god. The speed of this is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, and then we're on the magnetic track here. Which is kind of funny because even if you're like at a weird and bad angle, you can still like turn around on the spot. Because technically you're always like right side up. Which is so jokes. Alright, let's go this way. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit this. I'm gonna try to see if I can hit the quan. Oh god. Alright. Ah, it's so dumb. The fact that this thing is able to like slide like this is still stupid. I definitely need to put on the drag tires on this thing, which I didn't end up doing before. Well, there you go. I beat my PB. 224. I think it's possible to get even higher. Let's say, let me go over to the festival here. I'm gonna put the drag tires on this thing. If they're available, I think they probably are. Well, I want to try beat my PB there. I want to put myself at the top of that leaderboard. So I think it'll just be funny for me to be there. Alright, so let me do that. Alright. Let's try this again. See how much better it is this time around. Oh god. Okay. This thing is so much more ridiculous this time around. again, it doesn't really matter if you hit off the wall or anything like that. As long as you keep your speed up. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is so much different to drive now. Oh, I failed it. It doesn't matter anyway. So let's just go all the way back. That is mad. I didn't expect this thing to just do that. Also, because I wasn't accelerating, I think my speed just went down by quite a lot. So let me go all the way back before this. Before the speed boost. Very weird. Very, very weird entry to this drift zone. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it going, 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 keep it going. There's 236. Like, I know I can go even faster and get even more points here. There's 29th in the world. Now, all in all, if you're looking for something different, something to play that isn't just a regular Horizon 5 map, and maybe you thought that this could look cool, I guarantee you, it's a lot of fun to play. Really, really is a lot of fun to play. I'm really, really enjoying it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Hot Wheels expansion, and would you be interested in seeing some more videos on the channel on this or not? Regardless, I will be uploading some more videos on the channel, but yeah, just let me know your thoughts regardless on this expansion. I love it. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to start playing with a bunch of different other cars and trying out some other things. And like I said, it's so fun that you can just do this, you know what I mean, and just go off on your own and just do whatever you want, go wherever you want, as long as you don't fall off the edge. It's perfectly fine. But again, there's a bunch of different types of cars that I want to try and play with and mess around and do all that sort of stuff. So I think it's going to be a fun next few weeks at least that I'm going to be playing this game, especially now since we have quite a lot of new things to explore and do on this map. Well, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you for watching. I'm going to give this map a thumbs up. I honestly agree with oh, my game crashed. Good timing. But yeah, I love this game. I love the map. I think it made just such a nice little improvement to the game. It's just made it really refreshing. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.